Hey, my name is Justine Palmer, and this year I'm embarking on a journey to go horseback riding and scuba diving all over the world. So let's see what I get up to today. I always start my morning off with my ear drops because I'm treating a month-long ear infection that has been on and off. This will be my 5th one from diving in bad water. I've got the routine down now. The hostel doesn't have a fridge for us to use, so I do have to keep them behind the bar with all the customers' drinks. Do I think that's weird? Yes, but I'm grateful that they let me put it somewhere cold. Most of the time I just walk down the street like this, fit neck lady. I hook this little gauge on and then I turn it on. Whoop, there's air being let out somewhere. Make sure it's tight. No, where is it coming from? It's not working. It's not working and it's failing on my video. Turn it on all the way. And it should be at 200. That's a full tank. Look at this all rat. I think it's in the corner.
I think it's over there. It was in here. It was sleeping in here.
Ew.
It needs to get out.
Now it's time to prepare the bait for our Bait It underwater video, where you smash it literally caveman style. And it kind of makes it hard to, take off your jacket when you realize you're wearing a white jacket and you're smashing fish guts everywhere. But yeah, it's great. I actually don't really mind doing this. I couldn't get the top off, so I had to get the big strong man to take it off for me. And then I proceeded to tear apart the fish a little more and put it in there with my bare hands. Yay! Oh, that's cute. I also just accidentally completely submerged my phone going into the water. I had it in my pocket, thought it was in my bag, but 'twas not.
Someone is struggling to wear the wetsuit.
I'm so buoyant. Wait, where are they? I like how when I do this, I feel like I'm gonna drown in
No, I know I put them in my bag. Like, oh, nice! Wow, sparkly. So like I said, today we are doing a Bait It remote underwater video, which means that we're going to put down a little contraption that has bait as well as a video camera, and we're going to leave it there and we're going to leave. So that's the remote part of it, is we don't want our data to have any sort of human interaction. It's just we want to see the fish as they are without divers nearby. So we put it down, we put our weights on it, and we're all carrying an extra weight belt so that we can drop that, tie it around so that the structure stays steady. And then I'm carrying the bait, so I'm going to put the bait pole on and then make sure the camera turns on and then shake the bait so that all the little fishies want to come running up to it. And then at this moment we have to leave, and we have to leave quick because, like I said, we do not want any human interaction in our data. Once we leave, we start doing a underwater survey. So that's just something to fill the time of the rest of our dive. We can go until a max dive of 1 hour, or until somebody reaches 70 bar in their tank, which is the amount of air left in their tank. So to fill that time, we do our survey. So we're counting, the species of interest, how big they are, how many of them are there, and that'll give us a good idea for the abundance and the health of the reef in the area. And once that's done, it's time to go up to our surface interval. Why is Aria doing the current check with with some toilet actions going on over here? Who's got the fruit? Oh, found it. Yellow watermelon is the most superior watermelon. You can fight me on that. Y'all making fun of me for pursuing my dreams? That's so lame, dude. That's Marine's big sausage. So big. Compared to these.
You do water quality test for the oxygen to identify.
Yeah. Let's do some oxygen testing. Let's I don't know if this is normal. Oh. Aria. This is science. 47? It was, in fact, not normal and was broken. So, that's great. Now we go to retrieve the structure from our beta remote underwater video, and we change our tanks, go back in. You might do a little tipsy-toozy if you're like me. I kind of went a little bit haywire on that back roll. But the fun part about these dives is that you have to descend really quickly because we still have another tank to do. So we don't want to waste too much air retrieving this structure. So you can see we are swimming down to our depth. And then once we do that, I take the bait pole off, we get the camera off of it, and then we remove the weights from the structure and then take the structure out of the way. Because the way that we send our weights up is we do it via lift bag. We don't all try and struggle to put back on the extra weight belt. We just bring the lift bag down, fill it up there, and the weights get shot up to the surface. But it's really important during this that you watch the weights as they go up, because if one of them were to somehow detach or wasn't on correctly, it would come crashing down, and you want to make sure it does not come crashing down on your head. Now this bait pole is notorious for being super difficult to open, and I could not get it open, so I had to get the big strong man to open it up for me. And this is my favorite part, where we get to release the bait and it creates a little bit of a feeding frenzy. It's really fun to watch. And that's the end of our second dive.
But if we can find the coral resto site, then I might be able to find it.
We're on shark hunt now.
Let's get the priorities right. Sharks, then survey.
Now for our third dive, we went to a different location and did another survey of this different location. We ran into this cute little turtle that was scratching itself, getting a little clean, getting a little rub on this reef, as well as 4 baby white-tip reef sharks. Now these are residents in the local coral restoration area. They have been here for a while, and this was actually our first time seeing them. They are so cute and only about like 90 centimeters long at this point, and there's 4 of them. It was amazing to have that on our survey. Great dives. What an insane thing to be able to say we got white-tip reef sharks babies on our survey. And they were cuddly. Unload everything and clean it. Now that we're back at the dive shop, we have to clean all of our gear so that the salt doesn't corrode any of it and get peeled out of our wetsuit if it's really tight like mine is. And then we're going to sit down and analyze all of our data. So we're going to input all of the data that we got from the surveys. We each wrote down what we saw, how big it was, how many of them there were. So all like 6 of us have to put that in an individual spreadsheet, as well as analyzing some of the other data we got from our remote underwater video. We took a water sample and need to process the salinity, the phosphate content, things like that. What are you doing?
Phosphate testing.
Phosphate! Add 1 heaping spoon of reagent 3 and close the vial and shake briefly. 1 at 25.
Scientists realize that they have self-awareness.
Wow. Ow. Do you think they have like nerve endings on the skin? They can feel it like we would?
Yeah, for sure.
So this is just painful. Wow. The things you do for love.
I said, well,
All like the things you do for a shag. Just saying. Just saying.
just say.
It's not quite
We're
like
on the surface, public comment, and there will be a public hearing.
and we might go into a sea point.
Mask on, Reagan, a little bit of inflation to our BCD. And then we're going to sit on the edge of the boat, show our butts to the fish. We're going to have a quick look behind us, and then we're going to do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, go.
I took an absolutely massively fat nap on the couches waiting for this dive, but Now we're going. Why do they have Christmas trees? Oh, I guess it's kind of winter, but also it's June. It's changed into a pink evening, so it's a good day. So good. Light it up, baby. Rave, rave, rave. Woo, 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 woo. Light it up. Uh-oh. Fin malfunction. Clara. Clara.
Justina's.
The culprit. Smile for the camera, honey. XO, XO. Oh, it's serious time now.
We were sitting chatting to Fleur for a bit, and then a message pops up on my watch, and it's like, "We need help. Someone pick up from Manu." And I'm like, "Huh?" So then I called her, and then she's like, "Clara's been in an accident. Come and pick us up." And I'm like, "Where are you?" And she's like, "Next level. Alex is on his way as well." So we all run out of the room. Kay's sitting there, and then he's like, "What's going on?" And we're like, "There's been an accident, and we're going to get Clara." So all of us, off we go. Yeah.
So
we need
Manu
this
was
backstory.
driving and I was behind her, and then she was braking and kind of going to the left, and I tried to ditch her and like also brake. So I was like driving past her, but my toe got stuck on her scooter, so I was like, it got like ripped to the back.
We go in, we take Clara. At this point, we're still lying to her, like it's fine. No, I mean,
It's like a paper cut.
put her in, and then I went to do the paperwork for some reason. They wanted me to sign the paperwork.
I think they thought you were a dad.
No, hey, this is going to be this much. It might increase with the medication. You sign here, and I was like, I don't think I can sign for her. You know.
I'm not her dad.
Yeah. Manu's in with her first.
And then he comes out.
Manu comes out, says like, someone has to go in because I'm gonna faint. Which is actually ironic later in the story.
Foreshadowing.
Fleur walks in and is like, "What can I do to help?" Looks around and is just like,
Oh.
and just like leans over Clara and just flashes.
No. No.
Yeah, and the doctor's like looking out the corner of his eye like,
Me, Manu, and Jen were all just sitting in the waiting room. We were playing a little game to pass the time, and then suddenly we hear a thud, and then help, help.
And then all of a sudden, bam, Alex on the floor, turning blue.
Turning blue.
Not talking to us. Flo was holding his head and was like, "Alex, Alex." And he was just on the floor, like completely passed out.
Held up by two nurses like this, and he's like, I'm fine. I'm gonna be okay. White as a sheet. And then they're like, "Okay, can you sit on this bed?" And he's like, "I'm literally fine."
He didn't want
And
to
I'm
leave the room.
like, "Alex, sit down. Let me get you some water. Why don't you lie down? How about that?" He's like, "I've never fainted before." And then they did his heart rate, and it was 48 or something. So they were like, "We're gonna check you. You're gonna put a ECG on you." But he was like, "Look after Clara first." And then she's like, "Do it here, plant pot with a beautiful snake plant in it, right next to the door." And then she's like, she crouches over there, and she's there just going. And I'm there like stroking her back like, "It's okay." And she's like, "I'm so sorry," and I'm like, "It's okay, it's okay. We've all been sick. It's okay." I'm like, "What can you do with it?" And she goes, "So you can't see it." But she actually fully covered it. I was like, "Well, that worked."
It's just such a story of like, and then, and then, and then. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then.
Water is so
Oh my gosh. The poor ladies in the other room. They are like properly flooded in.
Yeah, definitely. Find out.
You can see it, her shoes. Where? Oh! that made a journey. Wow. Apparently there's also a tree down on the road, so everything's like blocked. And their room's getting hosed down right now by staff. Okay, just being asleep is crazy. There goes. I can't believe this. There goes Izzy running down the street after her missing one crock. Oh. No, in the drain. This vlog just keeps getting better and better. I don't know what's happening. What kind of divine test are we going through right now? We're trucking it. Where is it? Oh my gosh. How did you spot that? Oh, now the rain's coming.
I feel like we should get out the rain.
Wow, look at that. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my vlog. Oh my god. So proud. Love supporters.
I wanna feel tripping. 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 I wanna feel
Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road. Hey y'all.
That is a strong jawline, Olivia.
Fleur. Is it good?
Blur. Yum.
Hey baby girl.
I knew it was gonna be me. Wow, look at all these man spreads.
Men's
Became almost dive masters.
hell yeah.
Only one small thing that they need to still do. Chug.
Chug!
I wanna feel
Go.
this joy all over me, yeah. Let's do this jam. Don't stay there in your seat. Just get on up and move and be free. I wanna feel tripping. I wanna feel tripping. I wanna feel tripping. I wanna feel tripping. I wanna feel.
Pause. I almost tried to turn my volume up on my phone so I could hear you better.
So, me and
Justine,
Jen got. We were
sometimes you
sitting
should
on
get
Jen's bed,
brain cells, you know.
waiting for them to come back.